Good morning and welcome to your next unit. Today we're going through CHCCCS023, which is Support Independence and Wellbeing. Okay, so today we're going to go through individual differences. The main way that we can recognise and support the individual needs of our clients is to recognise them as individuals and support them accordingly. Social, cultural and spiritual differences. Social differences are the complex differences between people based on their social characteristics. So for example, these are things like race, class, age, religion, gender, power, social status. Cultural differences are the differences between people based on their country or their society and the community that they come from. Spiritual differences can be about religion or an alternative belief system. Respecting these differences. So how do we do it? Because we're not going to agree with everyone all of the time. We have to remember that we are there to support and assist your clients. How we do that is by keeping our opinion and our judgment to ourselves. We might not agree with their beliefs or what they want to do, but we are there as a support system for them. So that's what we do, is we support them. Your own values and attitudes. They guide the way that you live your life, the morals that you've been brought up with, the values that you've been brought up with. Sculpt who you are and who you become and grow as a person. And you also need to respect that in your clients as well. So as much as you might not agree with what they've got to say or agree with their beliefs, we are there to assist them. So supporting clients to express their own identity. So everyone has a right to express how they feel and how they want to identify. So how do we help them? We allow them to be themselves without judgment. We get them to share their identity, what they're interested in, what they prefer, what they like, what they don't like. We support them in expressing that, and we encourage them to be unique. We allow them to wear what they want, even if we don't necessarily think that it goes. Individual needs. So no two clients are the same and their needs will be different. Important to consider individuals' needs when engaging in support activities. Just because one person likes fishing doesn't mean they all like the same type of fishing. So we need to get down to the crux of what each individual likes and then meet those needs accordingly. Stages of life and development. When engaging in supporting activities, you'll need to consider and understand the particular stage of life that your client is in. A lot of the time you're going to be from vulnerable elder, dependent elder and end of life. And there's quite some significant changes through those, but it all does come down to your individual client. Expressions of identity. We need to ensure that we can accommodate them to express themselves how they want to and how they feel comfortable. Expressions of sexuality. Whether you have a heterosexual, homosexual, transsexual, asexual, pansexual, bisexual, or any other type of sexual client that you have, we need to be able to encourage them to live who they are and live who they are without fear of judgment or without fear of opinion from us. Activities that reflect clients' individuals' needs. So these can be things, anything from social to cultural to physical needs. We need to have a look at each individual client and put together some reachable goals for each one of those needs. We need to promote independence. It's the forefront of providing support, is to keep them independent and keep them feeling like they have a purpose and feeling like they can make decisions about their day-to-day life. How we do this is we play on the client's strengths. So we go through and we identify the strong parts of the client, whether it be their active lifestyle with their mobility or how they are fantastic at collaging. And we utilise those strengths and we promote those strengths through independence and diversity, and we give them the resources to be able to build on those skills and strengths. So what is a healthy lifestyle? So healthy lifestyle involves making healthy lifestyle decisions and choices. So how do we do this? We need to provide education to our clients about what a healthy lifestyle is about. Things have changed from when they were younger, and so we need to keep them updated and informed. And this could be anything from hydration to nutrition to exercise to the way that they present themselves with good hygiene. So how do we help our clients maintain a healthy lifestyle? So through education and training, we can encourage the clients to eat nutritious, balanced diets. We can encourage them to have an active lifestyle. We can encourage them to get enough sleep and to manage their stress effectively. Their environment. So we need to have a clean, comfortable, safe environment for not only yourselves, but for your clients. So therefore we need to educate our clients with what is now a clean, comfortable and safe environment that is going to be clear of clutter or any slips or trips or hazards that could potentially cause harm down the track. Identifying situations that are beyond your scope of your role. So this is identifying areas that is no longer in your job description. So what we need to do from there is once again take it to your supervisor and be sure to put it in your client's progress notes. Promoting self-esteem and confidence. So as your client is getting older and has maybe had a fall, they're going to lose their confidence and self-esteem, and it is up to us as support workers to gain that back for them. So how do we do this? We do this through prompting, encouragement and praise. So when they've gone for a short walk, we want to praise them that they did really, really well and they seemed really steady on their feet. Social activities. So our clients, like all of us, need to have some social activities and some social interaction in their life. So how do we do this? Firstly, we want to sit down and communicate with our clients and find out what their likes and preferences are. Then we're going to have a look within our community and see if we can match any of those likes and preferences to community events. We're going to gain some information about those events and we take it back to our clients and we see if they're interested in it. If they are, we can then move forward from there, organising transportation, and this is going to be able to get them out in the community, meeting new people, building up their confidence and self-esteem and maintaining their independence. Cultural issues. So some examples of cultural issues that may impact a client's well-being will include the inability to visit their place of worship, the inability to participate in relevant ceremonies or wear clothes that express their culture. It may not be given the correct food, or they may feel like they're being judged or discriminated against. Mental health. So mental health is essential for our clients receiving care and support. As I've mentioned earlier, we take a holistic approach with looking after our clients. So we're not just looking after their medical condition, we're looking after their mental condition as well. So those that have been living independently and have had quite a fair bit of independence that has unfortunately ended up in a nursing home or a facility, they feel like that independence has been stripped from them. So there's going to be some mental health issues that are going to come along with it. So what do we do as support workers? We sit there and we talk to them about how they feel. We validate how they feel and say that it's okay to feel like that. If we notice that our client is socially withdrawing, if they're ceasing eating, if they're becoming sad and we notice that they're becoming depressed or anxious, this is where we need to take it to our supervisor and inform them and document it down in the client's progress notes. So you will also notice in this unit, you will have a major activity that will be located at the bottom of your questions. It will take anything between 1 and 2 hours to complete. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to contact your trainer as he or she will be able to talk you through what is required. Please also remember that there is work placement hours attached to this unit. And if you want to know more about those work placement hours, please feel free to contact your trainer and they'll be able to take you through what is required. Thanks for joining me again, guys. Talk to you again soon. Bye.